Hi. I don't see or it's saying someone's in here. I'm not sure. But hi. How you doing? Hi. Is it Stoked? How you doing? How's your day going? I was putting up a poll. I like to put up a poll every now and then. Hi, Bacon. How you doing? Hi, Ronald. History began on July 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake. I respect that. Hi, Perfect. Oh, you want me to say Zay? Okay, hi, Zay. Black and gold. What's your favorite color, Stoke? What does that mean? Perfect. What does that mean? Like what you're saying? Oh, you're Kus Cups. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Cupsco? Cupsco? Is that how you say it? But how was your day? And Stoked, you asked me what's my favorite color. What's your favorite color? Do I like blue? I do. I do like blue. It was good. How was school? Did you go to school today? Did you go to school today? Hi, Billette. I'm married. Yours is blue. You said you farted, Jake. How was your day? And where are you from? So everyone, if you're new here, like, tell me where you're from. And what's your age? Hi, tall boy. How you doing? MIC mutant. Hi. I can tell you from New York. Hi, to run. Connecticut. Nice. I'm from New York City. Hi, Kamel. I live in Georgia. But I'm from New York City. Miami, you 28? Nice. I'm from New York City. I'm from the Bronx. Hi, Shanique. Oh, your name is Loyalty? Hi, I like that. Hi, Kamel. Hi, Nina. Wait, who said that? You're from India. You're from Massachusetts. New Jersey is better than New York. I don't know. I beg to differ, but I respect that you from New Jersey and you gonna stand up for New Jersey. Houston is in the house. When you doing a live? This is a live right now. Based. I be doing it like every other day. Sometimes I'm trying to do hi Katana. Hi Shirley. I try to do it like every other day, but I'm trying to do more lives. You said you're Jerry. I'm 62 from the heart of Indiana. Nice. I'm from New York City. You said, oh man, y'all type fast. Hi Naomi. Hi Ray. I got them from the beauty supply store, but I tried to get them to give me where they get it, the manufacturer that they get it from, but they wasn't giving it up. It was like, nah, tell them to come here. And I'm like, it's people from other places. They don't want to come here. Just give me the details. Why you being like that? Hi Joseph. Hi Dole. If I missed your comments, like just put it back in. But I don't you see it's moving fast in here. I'm sorry. Hi Bess. Uh wait, y'all type so fast? Okay. Hi that girl. You said you got to give it to turn. Okay, I see you. Who said that? Venom? Hi. You said no cussing, yeah. Hi, your mom? Hi, Clint. Hi, Dweep. So you're from Russia. Nice. What time is it where you're at? Like, I'm from America. Hi, Summer. Hi, Patar. I'm from America. I'm from New York City. Dami, I don't know what you're saying. Hi, Prime. I'm just on here talking to everybody, getting to know new people, and also getting to see what's up with my subscribers. I like to come on here and just chill with y'all for a little bit during lives, just to see what it is and what's up with everybody. From the UK, nice. Serbian. Shout out to the unbeatable edits. You said W Trump. It's the UK. Wow. From Morocco. Wow. There's people from all over the place. From France. Hi, is it Medochi? Hi, Liliana, sorry. You're pretty. Thank you, Edwin. You're from America. Nice. I'm from America too. New Jersey talking. I'm from New York, but I feel you. Like somebody just said earlier that New Jersey is better than New York. So the person, if you still in here, you say New Jersey is better than New York. What do you feel like is better? Because I would love to know. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. Hi, hello. I'm from America. I'm from New York City. I live in Georgia now. Ain't lying, New York accent from Indiana. What do you do on your cast? Like, what's your normal topics? So my normal topics is just pretty much all topics, to be honest. Like I'm here and I like to get to know people. So like I ask questions and people ask me questions because it's like, why have a YouTube channel, right? And not get to know the people who subscribe into you and like, have like a conversation that you can actually sit back and say, yo, I've learned something about that person and vice versa. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Christine. Hi, Nitesh. Hi, Lucy. Hi, RC Campbell. Though they make Coca-Cola. Yes, there is a Coca-Cola museum out here. I've never been. Hi, Ken. Hi. Hi, Ryan. Hi, the Scarlet Witch. Hi, Stuart. Do you think that they should be taking people from where they are because Trump is sending people back from their country? What do you think? Honestly, I think like no. Like because right, like my family migrated from Jamaica here, right? Like so I can't sit back and be like, yeah, get them out of here. Like I'm not, like I'm not that type of person. I mean, if you're out here and you're not making America any better and you out here like committing crimes and raping people, because there's a lot of rapes and stuff going on and a lot of robberies and stuff like that, then yeah, get out of here. Like you could go through that where you came from. But if you're here to make a better life for yourself, I'm all for it. I'm not about to sit back and be like, yeah, get up out of here. You say bigger. That's how I say it. That's right. I say bigger. I don't say bigger. I say bigger. Bigger. Shout out to Zay. Excuse me, what you mean, the Scarlet Witch, when you say, excuse me, what? Trafficking is a big problem in the U.S. and Trump is trying to clear that. Well, yeah, trafficking is a big problem, period. Like, it's not just in the U.S., it's everywhere. And I don't know if he's, like, really trying to clear it. To be honest, I don't even know. Like, I don't really follow politics, to be honest. Like, I don't follow politics. I don't support politics at all. Like, it's just, to me, it's like, I have this mentality of like I've had to survive regardless. So I'm just going to keep focusing on that and doing what I have to do, in all honesty. Hi, Rick. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Cookie. Want to edit? Count to 5. Wait, because it's so much. Hi, Cass. Hi, Cassie. Happy birthday. Love from India. Thank you, Ravinda. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I just follow what my parents say, so don't listen to me. I listen. I ain't even mad at it because I don't pay attention to it. Hi, Slay Queen. Hi, how you doing, Tierra? Hi, help me, please. What's the matter, Loyal Queen? What's your favorite singer? I'm gonna go with Beyonce today. Yesterday was Michael Jackson. I don't have a favorite. I just love music. Hi, CC Vivi. Hi, Pitar. Hi, Sonia. You said your birthday. It's my birthday gift. Wait, what's your birthday gift? Because I didn't see it. Like, I'm gonna look up. Girl, you're so pretty. Thank you. I'm trying to find what you said. Oh my goodness, there's so much that I missed. Hi, Preppy Hate Cat Moon. If you're still here, Miss On. I know sometimes people leave because they like, look, she ain't saying nothing to me, so I'm out of here. But I don't see them because they're moving so fast. So please forgive me if I don't see it. Hi, Dylan. I got a new male orange hamster. Wait, what's your other hamster's name? Do you have other hamsters? Hi, the Loyal Queen. My name is Sasha. I'm sorry, for everyone who's new, welcome. My name is Sasha. I'm from New York City. I am going to be 36 years old, just so y'all know. I'm from New York City, but I live in Georgia now. What's your opinion on Tyler, the Creator? I don't know. I don't even really, I know his name, but I don't really know his music too much to have an opinion on him. Thank you, J Dog. Hi, Maislin. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. It's my birthday, but my dad won't buy a birthday cake. Stuart, do you know how to make a birthday cake? You can make it from scratch. Maybe your dad doesn't have it right now to do it. Hi, Anthony. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Hi, Chev. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Pitar. Happy birthday. Hi, Ali. You can call me Massey. Massey? Did I say that right? You look younger than 36. Thank you, Arsh. I appreciate you. Hi, Mahar. Um, Thank you, J Dog. Hi, great. I really like your hair. It's very beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you. MH Cameron. You crack me up. You crack me up. I love, you know what's funny to me? Like the racist people who would never probably say this in a person's face, but they have so much heart. Like they have like so much heart online. And it just cracks me up sometimes. Cause like I could tell you would never say that to somebody's face. Because that's a stupid remark to even say to somebody. But good luck to you in your life. Hi, Chill Will, thank you. Yo, people crack me up, I tell you. Hi, Bizarre. The Lady Queen, how did you get your YouTube career? Like, what was your inspiration? So, my kids was my inspiration. My kids wanted to start a YouTube in like 2015. And I told them no, because I'm like, you know, people like that person that decided that they wanted to try the little whack racist remark. But like, I was like, you know, like, it's a bunch of weirdos like that person. So, I'm like, you know what? No. I'll study it and then I'll figure it out and then like I'll do it for you. So my kids, like my oldest daughter, she's into music and stuff like that. And I decided like, all right, like she decided that she wants to take her music career seriously. So I'm like, all right, let me start up the YouTube channel. Let me put in all the work that I've learned and see how it works. Hi, Pitar. Can you give me a shout out? My name is Abdul. Shout out to you, Abdul. Hi, Derek. How you doing? What you don't? That's funny. This person don't even know how to spell. What does that even mean? I love it. Like you try to be racist and you can't even spell your own name. Sad. Do you? Oh, your dog is cute. What kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is that? Hi, Derek. You said you love baboons. We got a baboon in here who can't spell their own name and they like calling other people monkeys. So, you know, you might have a new pet. You're racist too, Coconut BBC, so you might as well scroll up. Any racist person in here, you can just scroll up. Thank you, Susan. To be honest, he's King Cavalier, but we took him to the groomer and he's bald now. Did they do that on purpose? Was that an accident? Are you going to sue them? I just would love to know. Hi, what are you apologizing for, Bethy? Don't apologize. There's nothing for you to apologize about. Hi, Macca. Do you remember me? This is my second time I watched it. Yeah, I do remember you, Derek. How you doing? Hi, Mike. You're a baddie, actually. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate you. Zip, do you see how shiny my forehead is? Can I get you? I don't give out personal information. I mean, I do have other social medias, but I don't give out personal information. Hi, DeWitt. Is that how you say it, or is Dwight? And hi, JR the boys. Hi, Derek. Hi, Ariana. Hi, Noah. He's nigga mode right now, so I might come to the point of suing, just saying. Yeah, right, because I've seen people sit back and say, like, I took my dog to the groomer, and the way I brought my dog in is not the way that my dog left. Her number is not Jojo. I do like anime, Carol Ann. What kind of anime do you like? I'm like One Piece. I like One Piece. I've watched Demon Slayer with my daughter. Where am I from? I'm from New York City. I'm from the Bronx. Um, they even cut his whiskers. What? I know that's like irritating for an animal. Like you cut the animal's whiskers. That's crazy. Oh, my dogs, they're actually outside going for a walk. Literally right now as we speak. I have 3 American bullies. I have 3 American bullies. Your forehead looks cool. Thank you, Georgie. I appreciate you. If y'all wants kings and queens. Because we're too kind. That's why. I feel like that was always a thing, right? Like with us as a people, like Black people, we're very kind people. We're very accepting people. We're very understanding people. And I feel like, you know, in a lot of ways that kind of hurt us during that time frame. Like because like, you know, instead like we were so welcoming, right? We were so welcoming being kings and queens and having dynasties and everything like that. And then we let in the enemy and didn't even know that they were the enemy and that they was actually coming to conquer us. And that's what happened. And honestly, that's what, in my opinion, that's what happened. That's what happened to but honestly, it ain't gonna happen again, I can tell you that much. Hi, Victor. Hi, Brian. Happy birthday, Brian. Attaboy. I like that name. How you doing? Hi, Derek. So, like, you know, because I have a couple of racist people in here and they want my attention. So can the racist people in here, can you tell me how old you are? If you can spell more than the word just monkey and like, you know, you understand the language, like, you know, my English, can you write the numbers, how old you are? To all the racist people who's in here. Hi, Isabella. Hi, Riley. Your birthday's June 8th. Wow. I know you going, what you gonna do for your birthday? Wait, I'm asking just the racist people. So if you're racist, then put your age. But if you're not racist, don't put your age. I just want to know all the racist people age. Stupidity makes racist people. That's what it is. That's what makes a person racist. Exactly, Donald. Exactly. You have a Rottweiler and a German Shepherd Saint. Wow. You're beautiful, by the way. Where did you get your earrings? I got them from the beauty supply store. I love your chair and your necklace. Thank you, Mecca. Hi, Riley. Big fan from Pakistan. Hi, Aman. Thank you. Why do you want the racist age? Because they're in here and they're calling me monkeys, and they can't spell their names. Like their names is like really it's horrible spelling. So I just want to know how old they are. Like, how old are you? You're racist and you can't spell? Like, tell me your name. How old are you? Please help me understand why you can't spell. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Carissa. Hi, William. Thank you for subscribing. Love from Texas. Thank you, Bethy. Hi, I'm new to the chat. Hi, Oliver. Welcome. My name is Sasha. I'm trying out for volleyball. Do you have any advice? Grace, you're going to do excellent. Don't be in your mind about it. You know what you know how to play, right? Like, you know, and just have fun. Have fun while you playing. That's so terrible, so heartbreaking. Why people raise their children like that. I don't know. To me, it's their loss. Like, for any person who is racist, you lose. You're a loser. And it's sad because it's like you're only... And it's not me being like just saying mean things. It's like you're losing out. You're losing out on good people. You're losing out on culture. You're losing out on life lessons. You're losing out on so much. You don't even understand it. A squish face? I'm new to the chat. Hi, Moonscar. My name is Sasha. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I just fell from a building. I hope you're okay, Artiga. I knew somebody who was like sitting on a windowsill, right? Like, and it was like a birthday party. And they're sitting on the windowsill and they're laughing. And they're drinking and they're laughing like, ha, ha, ha. And then they fell out the window. They were okay, but they fell out the window. You're so pretty. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate you. My parents died. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry that happened to you. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Sona. Please curse now. You know I don't curse, Edit Master. Hi, Donald Quest. Being racist is so unnecessary. Even Donald Trump knows it's not worth it. Exactly. Exactly. It's the most time consuming and most time wasteful thing to be. Like, you're not gonna get nowhere with that. Like it's just sad. It really is sad. And then it's sad because like when I come on here, I'll come on here and somebody will be like monkey, monkey, monkey. And it's like, do you have anything else? There were pilots on a plane. Wait, you said they were pilots on a, oh. So who are you staying with now? IRL kid. You sub. Thank you, Ariana. Hi, Summit Vlogs. Hi, adult. Wait, attaboy. Oh, you laughing? Why would she curse? I don't know. Because they've been trying to get me to curse because I don't curse because I know that I have, like, sometimes there's children in here. A lot of the times there's children in here and I don't know. I don't put my content, when I post, it says, is your content intended for children? And I say no, but there's still children in here because they're on their parents' phones and stuff like that. So I try not to curse. I just don't want anybody's parent like, oh, no, she's a bad influence on my child. See? Derek is a child. And you see now, right? Like, I sat back. There was a bunch of people in here who was calling me all types of racist names and everything. And the moment I asked them to put your age up here, just show me your age, automatically they run and they scatter, which shows you that they wouldn't even do that in person. Thank you, Zai. I appreciate you. Hi, New Khalifa. Hi, welcome. My name is Sasha. To anyone, hi, Leon. To anyone who doesn't know and is new here. Hi, Summit Vlogs. Hi, Pinkie Pie. I live in home teenagers who don't have parents. Oh. Are you okay? Like, are you adjusting? You're 7 years old. See? I can't, critter. I can't, like, I'm literally, like, the way I have this set up is, like, in the corner of my room. So I can't do much. I can't even turn the chair all the way. You see, once I start turning the chair, the thing starts moving. Hi, OJ. Thank you. I'm Mary. Oh, you love my accent? Thank you. I'm from New York City. Hi, is it Yasmin? Thank you. I appreciate you. You're 8 years old, Derek. Nice. My daughter is going to be 7 this year. Hi, is it Joel's? I'm sorry. We trying to see. Oh, only my husband sees what I'm working with back there. Hi, Kylie. Sorry for the random letters, but my brother sneezed on my keyboard. I don't know how to turn off the camera. It's okay. You said, wait, what? I feel like I just missed something. To the person, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Brazil. Nice. I want to go to Brazil. I wish YouTube would put subtitles or like translate what people are saying so we could have a better conversation. My husband would never say nothing like that. My cousin is here. Oh, your cousin is on here too. Hi, Derek's cousin. Who's your cousin, Derek? Which one is your cousin? No, I'm not, critter. I'm not. I'm slim. Hi, Kosala. How you doing? Oh, am I born again? Oh, you mean like am I a Christian? I am not a Christian, Jack. I'm not a Christian. I'm not. My cousin is going to be joining the chat. Okay. I'm going to bed because I live in London. Bye. Thank you for joining, Zai. Thank you. I know it's late. It's 6:18 p.m. where I am. So I know you're like in tomorrow as far as I'm concerned. Greeting from Turkeys. Hi. Hi, is it Tijmen? Tijmen? Did I say it right? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I'm sorry. You know, I'm American. You know, our language is all kind of mixed up and messed up, if you ask me. Hi, the Sonic Man. How you doing? My uncle was one of the hijackers. To what? Hijackers of what? Yo, Dizzy Jizzy. Tag me in KSI's next video. Be like, yo, she's your sister. Like, same forehead. I'm telling you. Like, help me get big. Hi, Taylor. Why are you pretty with that long face? First time seeing that. Is this the Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Kylie. You're from Zambia. Nice, Joseph. What is it like in Zambia? Like, where's some cool places to go in Zambia? And I think I see somebody else who said they were in South Africa. Okay? Question to everyone who's not in the U.S. And if you're in the U.S., where's some dope places to go in your country? Like places where you like, yo, like this is the place to be. This is fun. This is a vibe. Even if it's a beach, a restaurant, a lounge. Hi, Kylie. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Little Music. Hi, I'm Benny, new to this channel. How are you? Hi, Benny. Welcome. My name is Sasha. I am great, and thank you for asking. Bolantha? Bolanth? Hi, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. My name is Sonia. I'm 8 years old. Nice. The Titanic Museum. There's a Titanic Museum in Tennessee? And you live in Turkey. So what's cool about Turkey? Like, what's some places that you would like to go in Turkey? I never even knew there was a Titanic Museum in Tennessee. I live in America and never knew about that. Chitwood Mountain. What's there? What's out there in Chitwood Mountain, Chevy guy? Brixton. Oh, you trying to send me to the hood, Corey. I see you. I see you. You look good. Thank you, Crazy Siblings. Hi, BR Zanu. Hi, MD Kabir. How you doing? Antanula. Wait, how do you pronounce it? What goes on there? Noah from South Africa. So what's some cool places that you would go? Your name is Adex Money? Adex Money? That's your name? My cousin. Oh, it's okay. Hi, Easy W. Hi, Noah. Hello, I need a little help because this guy is now depressed because I rejected him, but I feel really bad. I don't know what to do. You know, just say I apologize because while I'm not into you, I would like to be your friend. I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings and I don't want you to be that way. I don't want you to hurt, but I don't want to be dishonest with you either. Hi, Kaden. Thank you wait, what you said? I will subscribe if you do. Oh, I would have shouted you out anyway if you would have just asked me to shout you out. But shout out to Kaden Cobb. Hi, shout out to Blink Army 407. Okay, yeah, I did. I'm doing an import-export business. Oh, wow. What are you importing and exporting? Like, what's some of the products that you ship? Hi, Michael. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, Kaden Cobb. Beautiful view. Thank you, Chevy. I appreciate you. Nice chair. Thank you, Smashing Awesomes. How you doing? Yes, Critter. Absolutely. That's funny that you asked, but yes. Hi, Jolie. Since you asked, I'm gonna be real with you. Absolutely. I wish I was born in America. Yeah, America, I'm not gonna lie. America is a cool place to be born because there's a lot of opportunity out here. Like I know there's a lot of statistics and things like, you know, that goes on in the news and stuff like that, but there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of ways, especially depending on where you're from. Like being from New York, I've learned to have the hustler's mentality. Like I know how to make money. Like, and it doesn't even have to be legal. So like, you know, there's always a way, especially when you come out here, like in America. I would give you money if I had some to give. It's okay. You being here is great for me. Like, you know, I appreciate everyone who's in here. Like, you know, of course I would appreciate if somebody donate, but I appreciate just you guys commenting and talking to me and getting to know me, asking me questions, the likes. Like, you know, that's money to me. If you ask me, I'm just saying. Amanda, love you too. Hi, Ashik. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. KSI is the biggest forehead versus the top notch family biggest forehead. I'm telling y'all, everybody who says that, like the next live that you go into, be like, yo, KSI, yo, I met your sister. She has the matching forehead. Her name is Sasha. This is her page. Just spam it. Top notch family. Go check them out. Go check them out. Okay, Jess, thank you for sharing that. Did you share that with your parents? And is this your first time coming out about that, like about being gay? Hi, Kenny. Being serious with you, I really love your baby face. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you. Hi, Bella Too Cute. I don't have OnlyFans. Uh, hi. Can I call you Bo so I don't say it wrong? I'm not allowed to give people my name. It's okay. Don't. I don't tell people to give their personal information on here at all. At all, at all. I don't even give personal information. I mean, my real name is actually Sasha, but I don't give people like my phone number and stuff like that. That's not something that I do. What is your favorite? I'm guessing my favorite food. I like soul food. I like Jamaican food. I love Mexican food. I love those three. Hi, obvious true. Hi, Mahir. My name is Harry. Hi, Harry. And much more heart because you're cool. Thank you, Flag. I appreciate you. But how you doing? Like, what's up? What's some of the fun things that y'all like to do? Like, or are you guys into dancing? Are you guys into music? Like, what are you into? You like your hair. I'm clear. I don't understand what it is about today and the people that's coming into this live. Yesterday I went to the jewelry shop. I asked him to give me 24 karat gold. He had no gold there, but he gave me an address of your smiling heart, which is purer than gold. Thank you, Maher. I appreciate you. That was nice. That was really nice. Hi, Jess. Hi, King Grayson. How you doing? Hi, Jacob. Where exactly are you in America? I'm in Georgia. I'm from New York City, but I'm in Georgia. Hi, Jace. You like music? Nice. What kind of music? What kind of music do you like? Who's that? Who said that? Kenny. What kind of music you like? Hey, you're phenomenal. Oh, I'm sorry. Dad, you move so fast. You're from Zambia. Nice. So what's some fun things to do in Zambia? Because I asked and I don't think anybody answered that. You're a cool person. Thank you, D1 Crash Out. I appreciate you. Oh, you a D1 Crash Out. Oh, you a real one. Okay, I see you. Hi, BB. I'm just going to say that because I can't pronounce the rest of the letters. Not only beautiful, but you're having a gorgeous smile and beautiful nature. Your voice is sweetest in the world, ma'am. I'm here. You're a huge fan. Make the world. Wait, in the world, will you make a heart? You like. I love everybody. I love everybody who loves me. And whoever doesn't love me, away with you. Thank you, gymnastics girl. I appreciate you. Search for Tadaloo. I got my phone this time. Usually I don't have my phone when y'all tell me to search up people and listen to what they say on the songs. Here watching from Zambia. You look great. Thank you. Isn't me has the most crash pits? What does that mean? I don't know what that means before I can answer that. Like, if you tell me what it means, maybe I can answer it. But I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. That's good. Here in Zambia, we have the mighty Victoria Falls that Will Smith to pay a visit in our car. Okay. So is it like it's a waterfall? Like, these are things that I need to keep notes about. Excuse me. You're a 25-year-old? No, I'm going to be 36. I'm 35. I'm going to be 36. Hi, pretty. You're so pretty. I love you. Thank you, Navina. I love you too. Thank you so much. You're like full of crash out energy. Thank you. Hello from NYC. Hi, Muhammad. I'm from New York City too. I don't live there anymore, but I am from New York City. How you doing? Hi, Haley. Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. Okay, definitely Victoria Falls. Hi, Strawberry. How you doing? You're welcome, Navina. You're small, so quiet. Is that this one? Hi. What's up, LeBron James? I wish. I think LeBron James is like a really good person. So I flex with LeBron. I don't watch basketball as much as most people. And I'm from New York City, so I'm always going to go with the Knicks. But I respect LeBron. Hi, Black. How you doing? Hi, Bean the Bean. Hi, Haley. Thank you. From Louisiana. So what's some dope places in Louisiana to go to? Do you remember me? I do, Steve. How you doing? Mr. Me. Are you American? I am. I am. I'm born in America, raised in America. I'm born in New York City. I'm from New York City. I'm from the Bronx. I am happy. Are you happy? How's your day going? Hi, Gone. Have you ever what one thing? How do you record? What do you mean, Torin? How do I record? How do I record not? Sorry. How do I record what? Somebody said, no, you not. Yes, he did. No, I'm not what? No, you not what? Hi, Cisco. Hi, Marley. Hi, Ramiro. I'm sorry. Hi. If you say hi, I will subscribe and like and share. I would have said hi to you regardless. I would have said hi to you regardless, Ramiro. Is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Is it Tempest? Ramiro Tempest? How you doing? I would have said hi to you. I'm not from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. Trust me. Hi, Cisco. Are you from the Bronx? Why are you saying I'm not from the Bronx? Hi, Mandarit. Is it Mandarius? Hi, Samantha. You look nice. Thank you. Thank you, Ogun Rende. Ogun Rende. Is that how you say it? Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you not? No, you're not. Where you from in the Bronx? What part of the Bronx you from? And how old are you? Before you don't tell, like, if it's gonna be specific, like, don't be specific because I don't want personal information being put on here. Oh no, you're from St. Louis. Oh, so how you gonna tell me I'm not from the Bronx? From Nigeria. Oh, okay, I said it right. Yes, I do. I do have kids. I have 5 kids. But I know you're not from the Bronx, girl. How? How you figure I'm not from the Bronx? What gives you the notion that I'm not from the Bronx? Let it know New York City. Hi, Terry. How you doing? Hey, I subscribed. Thank you. You know a guy named Vinny? I have a subscriber named Vinny who usually come in and just say hi sometimes. Like sometimes he's like, yo, I gotta say hi and then I gotta go. If that's who. Hi, Fireful. You was born in 97. Oh yeah. You way younger than me. Okay, now I hear the accent. Can you shout out my friend Rhea? Oh. What? I'm trying to even understand what you're saying too. I'm sorry. Bronx is a hard place. It really is. It really is. But it's not at the same time. Hi, Coconut. How you doing? My name, Cisco, is Sasha. My name is Sasha. Hi, Jet VR. Of course. You ask me that all the time. Oh, hi, Sergio. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. I live in Brooklyn. Maybe we can meet sometime. I'm not in New York no more, Muhammad. I'm from New York. I moved 3 years ago. I'm in Georgia now. How many boyfriends did you date before my husband? Give me a second, because I don't be thinking about, like, I was a teenager when I met my husband. So I really gotta like think about I don't be paying attention. I don't think about my exes, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll count and tell you. If you really from the Bronx. What? Yeah, you can get up out of here. Beat your feet, Brandon, because I don't even know what that means. Just because you said that, that sounds very disrespectful. Like, that lets you know I'm from New York right there. If that nothing else lets you know, you could go beat your feet. You look like Ariana. Thank you. Name a nice name. I'll give my sis that name, Sasha. Thank you. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Isla. Just say Rayhi? What does that mean? That's your friend's name, Rayhi? That's what you're saying your friend's name is? I don't support politics, Mr. Me. I don't support politics. Bro nods me. Um, bro knows me. Hi, hi. I see you, coconut. Uh, do you have any siblings? I do. I have five siblings. Five siblings. Um, I think two of them is still in New York. The rest of them is all over the place. I'm single and need a wife. Christian, I'm married. Hi, NBA Central. You look like Ariana. Who's Ariana? Like Ariana Grande? Is that what you're saying? I love your vibes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Kamala should have won. I don't follow politics. I feel like regardless of what they do, like whoever comes into the office is gonna affect black people. And then at the same time, it's not. So it's just like, how am I gonna maneuver through whoever's in here and whatever they're doing? That's my thing. I like, to me, it is what it is. Like, politics is politics. People gonna do what they want to do, how they gonna want to handle it. I'm just gonna maneuver. Hi, T Tacos. Um, Wait, there's so much. What's your favorite song? One of my favorite songs, I thought you were 24. You old and pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I am Pan. Hi, Pan. Um, Wait, I was answering someone's question and I lost it. Wait, let me go up. Yeah, I could put y'all questions, but I just wanted to make sure. Oh, favorite song. So, what was the song that I was listening to earlier that I thought was dope? Um, Dag. It was right there on my mind. And then, I was listening to Butterflies. So I'm going to go with that. Michael Jackson, Butterflies. Oh my gosh. You have a nice heart. Thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate you. Do you like Christina Aguilera? Yeah. Yeah, growing up, I used to listen to Christina Aguilera. I grew up in that generation, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. So I listened to their music when I was growing up. I asked the question, are you avoiding me? No, Joseph, I didn't see it. You see, I had to go up and find the other question that somebody asked me, what's my favorite song? So sometimes you just might have to put it back in there. The official Officer Dion, Kings of the Queens. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wait. I didn't see the person's name. Wait, where's your name? Or was it Cisco? Did you write that? Who wrote that? I'm sorry. It just took your name right off of it. Do you play any sports? No, I don't play sports, but I love to watch the sport of boxing. When I was younger, I wanted to box, but my parents, they did not want me to box. They was like, oh, no, boxing is not a girl thing. But I definitely wanted to box. If there was a sport that I could be a part of, it would have definitely been boxing. No, Noe, I don't follow religion. I'm a very spiritual person. Are you into old songs like Boyz II Men? Of course. I grew up in the era of Boyz II Men. I am not young. I'm not young. I'm literally going to be 36 years old. So Boyz II Men, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, even NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. Like, I could go through Maroon 5. I could go through different races, different genres. Going into Jamaican, Beanie Man, Vibes Cartel, Buju Banton, like those is my era. And then I had my mom's, she's gonna be 65. So I grew in that era where I was listening to her music, Luther Vandross and please don't get me started, Barry White and everybody. Hi, like and subscribe. Thank you, Obeezy. Is that how you say your name? I'm sorry. What are your predictions for Miss World 2025? I don't know. What's your predictions? I would love to know what's your predictions on Miss World 2025. I don't even watch stuff like that. What, you're 36 years young? Yes, I am. Hi, sister. Where are you from? Hi, is it Aftab? My name is Sasha. I'm from America. I'm from New York City. What's your gender? I'm a woman. Whole woman. I'm a female. I have carried babies and everything. So if that makes any sense, I have the genetic gene that makes me a female. That's crazy that you're 36. Hi, cool. Play One for Us by Boys to Men, Water Run Dry. Oh, I love that song. I can't play music like that on here because I'll get copywritten and then they'll shut the whole live down. YouTube don't be playing about music. Hi, Chastity. Hi, Linda. How you doing? If you don't, and hi, notifications. I haven't seen you in a minute either. How you doing? Or is it another person who be doing the notifications? But how you doing if it is you? Hi, Rajat. Is that how you say your name? How you doing? Hi, Sasha. My name is Sasha. That's funny. Oh, and you're a racist. Oh, that's whack. How you got a good name and you a racist? Happy birthday, Gia. Thank you, Chastity. I appreciate you. You is pretty. Do you like my name, Zoe? I do like the name Zoe. How you doing? Play Crazy Story by King Von. I like that. I was listening to King Von. Dag, what was that song? Oh, dag, why am I not remembering that song? But I love that song too. And I'm boosting the murder rate. I forgot how that song go, but I like that song. Dag, I forgot it. I'm sorry. Hi, Denise. You're supposed to fall for it, twin. You know, you've been in here a couple of times. I see you, though. How many kids do you have? No, I have 5 kids. Hi, Larry. How you doing? I made the lasagna, but I don't think you was on that day. I did record it, though, so don't worry. I got you. I'm going to put that video out. How old am I? Aside, I'm going to be 36. Can you please give me a shout out? Shout out to Denise Henkel. Is that how you say your last name? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Hi, Antonio. Give your mobile number. I don't give out any personal information. I'm really impressed how you keep yourself like, yo, she's 30-something and you don't do sports. Like, yeah. Hi, Assad. I got good genes. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you see my grandma is 94. She looks like she's, like, in her late 70s, early 80s. My mom is 65, but she looks like she's in her late 40s, early 50s. My dad, he's literally 61, and he got abs. And, like, listen, I thank God for my genetics. Hi, I'm Relic. Ego. Nah, I'm just answering what people say. I found you. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jim. Wait. Somebody said it. Yo, I'm from Australia. Tell me about the food culture you guys have. I love the accent. Hi, Chris. I'm from New York City, and in New York City, I don't live in New York City, but I'm going to talk about New York City food culture because to me, New York City food culture is the best. Like, I live in Georgia, and I miss New York City's food. Like, when people ask me, what do you miss the most? It's the food. Like, New York City food, we have all types of different cultures. Like, it's Jamaican. You could find literally every culture because there's literally every culture in New York City. So you could find some of the best Mexican. You could find some of the best Jamaican. You could find some of the best soul food. You'll find some of the best gyros. You'll find, like when I tell you the food in New York City, if anybody wants to go to New York City, just go for the food. And make sure you get you $1 slice. Well, they're like $2 now. Get you a $2 slice and a soda. You'll be happy. That's a slice of pizza. I need $4,000, please. I wish I had $4,000 to give to somebody. Hi, you say you're Korean? Hi, I'm 56, be 57. I have abs too, but got arthritis, but do the best that I can. See, Vanda, like my dad, he has, like you see you got arthritis. Like my dad, he worked because he's like a vegan now. So he had high blood pressure, but now he no longer has that. So I get it. I definitely get it. He used to be like, yo, it's hard for me to do a pull-up. And I'm like, Dad, it used to be easy for you to do it. Check out my kicks type. I can't see it. Oh, you say you need a bacon, egg, and cheese? For real. Bacon, egg, and cheese for sure. Like, if you go to New York City and you just like, I want to try the New York City delicacy. New York City delicacy is bacon, egg, and cheese. You can get a smashy or you can get a chopped cheese. Like that's our delicacies. Oh, I'm sorry that happened, but Bobby, you're American too, Vanda. Hi, Chef Migado. Hi, Urelis. Hi. Hi, Noe. Shout out to you. Oh, Noella. Shout out to Noella. I guess you are from Africa. In fact, here in Zambia. I wish. I wish. I'm from America. Those locks. Hi, Kappas. Thank you. I appreciate you. You live in Kansas? I've never been to New York. Yeah. You go to New York, like, go, like, okay, I tell people don't go to the Bronx because I'm from the Bronx, so people will be like, oh, yeah, she's so nice. Go. No, don't go to the Bronx. But, like, if you're going to visit New York, definitely go downtown, see all the buildings. New York is a very loud place. So people go and they think, like, they're going to have this most relaxed time. No. You're not going to have the most relaxed time. It's so noisy. Wait, you said Happy Welfare Tuesday? That's a day? That's a real thing? Or you just playing? I would like to know, and that's a real serious question. I'm back. Did you miss me? Hi, Kaden. Mommy, United States of America, yes? Can I have those mangoes? Oh, pass it. I don't eat KFC, Liam. What's your best food? Like, you mean like my best food that I make, or like what's something that I like to buy in New York City? Because something that I like to buy in New York City, there's nothing in the Bronx. Facts, Dre. Well, nah, let's not say that. Let's not talk down on the Bronx. All right, so what's in the Bronx to see is the Botanical Gardens. Oh. It's the Botanical Gardens. It's the Bronx Zoo and the Yankee Stadium. Those are some places to go in the Bronx. Other than that, no, there's nowhere to go. Don't go. That's it. Hi, the quiet. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do love my nose. Thank you. Hi from India. Hi, Tanisha. The bridge. In the Bronx? Nah, like you could see that at the Brooklyn Bridge. You can go to the Brooklyn Bridge. Like you don't gotta. Yeah, nah, ain't nothing. Just go to the Bronx Zoo, Botanical Garden, or the Yankee Stadium. That's like the tourist places. And like even still, when you go to the Bronx Zoo, like be careful. Stay in the Bronx Zoo. I was born in the Bronx, City Island, and the Bronx Zoo, Yankee Stadium is Exactly, Dre. Like no lie, like to anybody who's been who lived in New York City, like the Bronx Zoo, like you probably went there like on school trips. But like you would go on a Wednesday, or if it's like, all right, I'll go on a Wednesday because it's free. I don't even know if it's free anymore. How high is the crime? There's a lot of crime everywhere in America, but there's crime in New York all over. The Bronx, there's high crime rates though. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Gia. Hi, Tanisha. Hi, Tahira. You said, what's my name? My name is Sasha Melissa. Do you want me to say your name, Tahira Begum? Or did you want me to say my name? My name is Sasha. Shout out to, I like that name. I'm going to say it. Pranking old ass lady. Shout out to you. I like that name. Memorial Day is coming. What you doing for Memorial Day, Leroy? What's your favorite country? I don't have a favorite country, but I'll say, all right, my family's from Jamaica, so I love to go back to Jamaica and visit Jamaica. I love Africa. I love Brazil. I've never been to Brazil. I've never been to Africa, but those is places that I definitely want to go. You're a great cookie. Happy birthday, Melissa. You're welcome, Tahira. Wait, I just want to make sure I'm seeing everybody. Apple, can you shout? Apple Francisco, shout out to you. But I would have shouted you out. That's why I came back up to see, because I know I missed a lot of people. Hi, JD. My goal is to take you out one day. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Fall asleep by the arcade. Wow. Okay. Anybody, oh, why anime? So when people tell me to twerk, I tell them that you gotta twerk, right? You gotta twerk and then you gotta post it on your shorts, tag me in it. That's what I be on. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Arceli. Hi, Caesar. Africa is not a country. You're right. Africa is a continent, but I want to see the countries within the continent. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Hello, I'm from Iran. Hi, Reza. How you doing? You're Italian. So are you in Italy still? And what's some nice places? Abraham, how you doing? You finally beat Minecraft? Nice. It's my B. You saying it's your birthday, Frederica? Something on my face. From Canada. I've heard Canada has like a lot of fun things to do. Hi. I don't have an OnlyFans. I have a YouTube. You're from Jamaica, Barbara? Which, if you're okay with saying, which part are you from? I have family in Kingston. I have family in St. Elizabeth. No disrespect to Manhattan. Next trip, I want to stay somewhere more peaceful. Any recommendations? And there ain't nowhere peaceful in New York City. New York City's a loud place. Not that I know of, at least. Like, there might be something, like, there might be some hidden gems, but as far as I know, no. There's nowhere peaceful in New York City. Georgia is peaceful. I live in Georgia now. Like, Georgia is like a complete opposite from where I came from. It's really nice. Corisha is better. You saying that's better, Ryan? WW2? King Tong? He's from Serbia. Okay. So what's some nice places and some cool places to go in your countries? You said nobody cares. It's cool if you don't care. You know, you can scroll up. I ain't mad at you. I respect it. I heard the rats in New York are human size. Yo, I call them cat rats. They be like the size of cats. Like, and they're not afraid of nothing. They will walk right with you. Like the rats in New York City, they'll walk past you. They don't care. They're not afraid. They're really not afraid. They be like, hey, friend, how you doing? Like, I'm going to probably visit your apartment if you got any holes. You got to be careful. Can you shout out Sofa King Kyle? He finally got his business furniture, and he's looking for some help. Shout out to Sofa King Kyle. I love entrepreneurs, and I hope, like, his business flourish. For real, for real. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Jamila. I'm from the UK. There's nothing nice here. Really? Really? Like, I have so many family members that's like, come to the UK. Come visit. Rats be like, let me walk you across the road. Facts. 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 They be right there with you. Like, they be running across the street. Like, sometimes, like, no lie, in the nighttime, what I used to do, like, when me and my husband would walk our dogs, what we would do, I would stomp really loud. Like, especially when you get past piles of garbage, because like what happens is they'll leave the garbage out the night before, so be on the sidewalk for the garbage company, sanitation company, to come and pick it up. So when you see a big pile of garbage in New York, you have to like stomp your feet as loud as you can, clap, just to make sure that they don't run at you, because they will. Like, you just got to make them know, like, look, I'm coming through. Hi, Camilla. Hi, Kinley. I put my Everest. I didn't see, like, I would have laughed at that, but it's just like, I don't even understand what that means. Can you shout out my kid's channel? It's his birthday. Is that the name? Easy Dubs by Gojo? Is that the channel? Hi, beautiful. How you doing? Hi, is it Paki? Hi, I'm doing great. How you doing? Hi, TTJ Plays. How you doing? Hey, can you wait? Oh, yeah. I was asking the question. I heard the rats have little cut-off vests that full prison tattoos. Yo, you will believe it. Like, when I was in New York, I'll never forget, right? I'm on the train, and I'm sitting on the train, and this guy, he's asleep. I think there was like a video that somebody recorded. I was on the train that day it happened. So it was this guy, he's sitting, he's asleep, and the rat just comes on, like the train door is open. The rat comes onto the train. So I'm like, oh, but it closed. So now I can't get off. I'm stuck. So it's like either you go to the next car or you're on there with the rat. So I'm like, I'm scared because this is a pretty big rat. But the guy was asleep. The rat literally crawled up the guy's leg and everything, like crawled up his chest, was smelling his chin. Like it was nothing. And I wanted to scream so bad to wake him up. Like, how are you sleeping through this? You don't feel this rat breathing on your chin right now? It had me, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not taking the train no more. I love Georgia. Yeah, I do too. I'm not gonna lie. I love Georgia. Hi, Nathaniel. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. How are you going to see it if you're living in the fog? Living in the fog. How are you going to see living in the fog? Snake, cat, the rat, dog. I felt like, is that a song? I feel like I heard that before. Hi, Eminem. The rhythm of the night. Shout out to E-Dubs by Go J. Hi, CeeLo. This his channel. Oh, okay. So I shouted it out. Hi, Berry. You love McDonough. Okay. I've never been. Have I been to McDonough? There's this apple picking farm in McDonough that I want to go to. It's definitely a spot that I want to go to in McDonough that, like, you could get, like, fresh fruits and vegetables and, like, pick peaches. That's what I want to do. I want to try, like, Georgia peach, freshly grown in Georgia. DMX. Exactly. Okay. I'm like, I heard that before. Hi, CeeLo. Hi, Shayla. Hi. Excuse me, I have gas. Amelia. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Chimobo. Wait, I'm going to say that right. Chimobo? Is it Chimobo? Did I say that right? Please tell me if I said that right. Hi, Amelia. Summer 11111. Yes. You, Mandaris, you said smoke weed. You smoke weed? It's legal in New York City. It's illegal in Georgia. Like, they made it legal 3 years ago. It's been about like 3 years now. I am talking to everybody on here, Natasha. How you doing? Hi, Jamila. Oh, you say you? Yeah. Yeah. I respect it. In New York, like, New Yorkers couldn't wait for it. Once it was legalized, they was, like, pulling out their spliffs or their blunts or whatever you call it. And they was, like, smoking right in front of the cops. Like, yeah, you want some? Good. It's great. It's going great. Thank you for asking. Do you know the world's first female prime minister? No. But can you tell me? Just viral friend? I'm always up for learning something new. So who was the first female prime minister? And what country was she the prime minister of? Hi, Amelia. Hi, Code for Life. How you doing? I'm doing great. I like your live. Thank you, Osman. Did I say hi to Code's Life? I did. But yeah, just a virtual friend. If you're still here, like, who was the first female prime minister? Are you ready for summer? I am. I'm a summer baby. I'm born in the summertime. My birthday is June 28th, so I can't wait. They're not they. We got a fish dude. How you doing? Barbara from Jamaica. Yes, I got, like, even the tattoo. August. Yeah, like, to me, like, some people don't like summer, but I love the summer. Like, summertime is, like, the best to me. I'm sitting on my hair. Had to lean up. Thank you for gathering people here. Thank you for joining. I have a YouTube channel. You have a YouTube channel? What's your YouTube channel about? And Chisholm, you said no. No to what? How you doing? Because I don't think I said hi to you. Minister is Sri in Sri Lanka. Okay. You like the fall too? My mother-in-law, she loves the fall and winter. You have one too, right? Of course. Like it just only makes sense, right? You love the place. You gotta show how much love you have for Jamaica. When I was in high school and I was like, I'm first generation American. I wasn't born in Jamaica, so my grandmother, my mother, and everybody, they would love to tell me they was quick to tell me how much of a Jamaican I am not. I'm like, I'm Jamaican. They're like, no, you're not. You're not Jamaican. You're an American. I'm like, you bugging. I'm Jamaican. I will go to school head to toe. When I say head to toe, Jamaican flag, I made sure the world knew that I was Jamaican. And in the 90s, you got teased for that. Like, you got teased for being anything other than just regular American. Like, you got teased for being a Jamaican. You got teased for being African. You got teased for being Haitian. You got teased. And I did not care. Like, it just made me more proud. I have been to Jamaica on a cruise. Yeah. Jamaica's nice. You draw, Barbara? What do you draw? Hi, Marcelo. Oh, wait, you say you draw it and you put it on your YouTube channel? I definitely am going to go check that out. Pop or hip hop? I have to say both, right? But I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the place where hip hop originated. So I'm always going to go with hip hop first. But I have to say pop also because, like, come on, Michael Jackson is the king of pop. So you got to give respect to pop, but I love hip hop for sure. It's just about, I don't really know. I just do my own stuff on YouTube. Yeah, I understand. That's how I do it. Like with my YouTube in my videos, hi my love. My YouTube in videos, there be like it's different things. So you'll see a skit. You'll see skits sometimes. You'll see me cooking sometimes. You'll see us traveling sometimes. You just see a bunch of things. It's like, hey, this is my YouTube channel. Y'all gonna get to know me. I'm gonna give y'all personal moments in my life. Hi, Haiti. How you doing? I love you all. Thank you. Hi, Ladu. How you doing? Hi, Michael. Huh? Why would an American go to Jamaica besides for a holiday? Why? Because the weather, the land, the fresh air, the fresh food, the vibes. The vibes in Jamaica is always on point. The scenery, like you will never see in America what you see in Jamaica, like Blue Hole, Dunn's River Falls. You got you have don't get me started on what's in Portland and like the Blue Coffee Mountains. Like it's so much in Jamaica. So yeah, honestly, when I get older, and I'm old, when I get older, I'm going to move out of this country for sure. For sure. Hi, Aziz. Hi, Lucifer. Hi, India or USA. Like, I've never been to India. People have definitely suggested that I go to India. So I do want to visit, but I've never been. So the only reason why I would say USA is because I've actually been here. You a youngster. Peace. You gotta check it. For sure. My dad and mom are Jamaican. Yeah, mine's too. Like, I'm first generation. So, am I 100% Jamaican? As far as I'm concerned, like, when my parents told me that, they was like, you're not Jamaican. I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. And when I tell people, I'm going to tell them I'm born there, too. Harbor View. Hi, Mandarius, you from Texas. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Gus. BBC or BWC. I don't even know what that is. Andrew, you tell me. BBC, isn't that like a channel or something like that? Like, which one do you choose? Which one would you choose? I don't follow politics. So who would you choose? Thank you, Mikhail. I appreciate you. I love when people state the obvious, like, oh, you have a long face. Oh, you have a big forehead. Oh, you have a big nose. Thank you. I appreciate you. I choose the F-22 Raptor. Texas made me. Facts. I feel you. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you for subscribing, Barbara. Oh, hi, Larry. How you doing? You have a beautiful voice. Thank you, Shoebrooks. That's how you say it? Shoebrooks? And likes. Thank you. Thank everybody for the likes. I appreciate every like, every subscribe, every comment. Y'all the best. Y'all really are. What are my hobbies? So I'm about to start getting into doing nails. That's gonna be my new hobby. But I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't have many hobbies. Like I'm like always busy. I'm always taking care of my kids. There's always something for me to do in my house, and my kids is homeschooled. So it's like it's just always something for me to do. I'm a mom and I'm a wife. So it's like hobbies. Where? And then I'm trying to run a YouTube channel on top of that. So I'm getting into doing nails for sure though. It's literally like if you ask me, I consider this a pajama. I kid you not. Right now, I'm like in my pajama. I don't even wear this outside. This is like I can't stand up because I'm in the corner of my room, but it's literally like a pajama dress. I like your hair. Thank you, Natasha. Hi, Eduardo. Interesting face. Thank you, Victor. Hi, Jamila. Wait, I saw when you first went live. Unfortunately, I couldn't be here at first for a while because I've been working. I just got a break. It's okay, Larry. You know I always appreciate. Hi, 3, 2, 1, action. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I appreciate you. I'm going to get a puppy or a dog. What kind? Is black privilege out of control? I wish. I wish. If black privilege was out of control. Black privilege? What do you consider black privilege? Black, you got me saying it all wrong, putting it out there. What do you consider black privilege? What is black that doesn't even go together. That's why it's so hard for me to say it. What is a privilege? Let's see. Hi, Pierre. Mind. What does that mean, Doug? What does that mean? 3, 2, 1, action. I subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hi, Fabian. A golden doodle. A golden doodle. Hi, Berry. Golden doodle. Golden doodle. That's a poodle mixed with something? It's like a golden retriever mixed with a poodle? Or is it like a doodle? Doodle, poodle? I don't know. What is that? What is that? Thank you for subscribing. Segwins? Is that how you say it? I hope I said that right. Oh, okay. I just guessed. I literally just guessed that. I did not know that it was actually going to be that. Did you combine your locks to get them that thick? No, I started my locks this thick because literally I knew because before I started my locks, my hair was like really, really thin. Matter of fact, I could show you. It's like back here somewhere. So my cousin, like I asked her to retwist my hair one time and she was like, oh, I could start a lock here. And I'm like, no, you shouldn't start a lock there because my hair is so thin. But you can't even see it. I can't. Oh, there it is. Look, you see that? That's why I started my locks thick because my hair is so thin and I knew it would break at this point. So I'm like, let me make them thick from now so I don't have to go through those changes. You're from PA? Hi, Natalie. My name is Sasha. I'm from New York City. I don't live there anymore, but I'm definitely from New York City. Well, bye. I have to go next time. Thank you for joining, Natasha. I appreciate you. I've been uploading videos again on my YouTube channel. A few of them recently have been rant videos. A lot of YouTube bad people have been talking negatively about me. You can't feed into that, Larry. Like let them talk and just keep being great. You have to say Sean Jimin. Is that how you say it? I'm sorry. Do you watch anime? I do. I like anime. I like One Piece. I had to give One Piece a break, though. I'm not going to lie. Because I watched One Piece and I seen, why am I not remembering? Ace. I seen Ace Execution. And it made me cry. And I don't like watching things that's like that. And it makes me cry. It's like, no, I'm putting too much energy into this anime right now. Like, I need to take a break. I really was crying like real tears. Like, how do you do that to Ace? I always wondered what it would be like to be married. Sadly, that's never happened. Marriage is a thing where I feel like people take marriage for granted, and a lot of marriages don't work because people think that, oh, we're married, so we're supposed to be here forever, and it's always supposed to be a good thing, and it really isn't. Like, marriage is a thing that you always have to work at, and you always have to grow. Because if you're going to be with a person forever, you got to understand that that person is not going to be the same person that they was when you first met them. It's okay, just call me Azra. Okay, I could call you that. I could call you that. Hi, Noor. Barbara, are you say you 7? I got one piece and it's in.
Did you say someone 7?
Did I say someone 7? Yeah, but it's moving so fast, so I didn't get to see who it was. But be careful because I don't need you. I need you to find the rest of my pens. Can you do that for me? Ace is now a donut. Yes. When I saw that happen, Barbara, I was like, oh my gosh, they did this to Ace. Hi, Kawan. Hi, Amelia.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what it's saying. You're from Jamaica. I hope you love Bob Marley because he's probably also, he is Jamaican. He is Jamaican, and I do love Bob Marley. Bob Marley is like a staple for people who don't really know much about Jamaica. And like, girl, stop eating out all those mangoes. So like, it's a good way for most people to connect because they don't know the culture, but you probably know Bob Marley. The only anime I really like was Death Note. Wow. Hi, JJ. Hello, beautiful. I love you. What you said. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate you. Did I say your name right? I'm from Africa. Where you from? I'm from America. Did I say your name right? I hope I did. I'm from America. I'm from New York City. Hi, training me for WWE. Oh, how did it go? Did you like, wait, you said you was training, but you didn't say when you was gonna go like audition or like try out. So are you still training? Hi, Amelia. He's a revolutionary. Facts. And I do love mangoes. That's definitely, I have my family in Jamaica. In Kingston, my family has this tree. Like it was my great-great-grandfather. My great-great-grandfather bought land in Kingston, and he had planted these trees. He planted mango trees, right? It's 2 trees. One is an East Indian mango and one is a black mango. And he wanted to crossbreed the mangoes. So what he did is he planted them right next to each other. And so what happened is there's an East Indian mango, there's a black mango, and then there's a actual mango tree pretty much that crossbred, and it's like East Indian mixed with black mango. Some of the best mango that you could ever have. When I tell you you can't find that taste nowhere, it is excellent. It's excellent. I love mangoes. Like when I took my kids there, like when we go, like it's like a tradition for everyone who's like the first time you come to Kingston and you come to my family's house, you have to sit and take a picture on the mango tree. So that's the number one thing that we all do. Mine is natural mystic. Well, according to God, this is that. Thank you. They're supposed to be together till death do them part, except for cheating. He said, if that happens, then they could be divorced.
I found red and green.
Thank you.
What else?
I'm from New York City, Emiliano.
Is there...
Hold on, Riri. I can't focus. I can't read and name any of your favorite songs for Bob Marley. One Love. What was another song? So of course, One Love. Buffalo Soldier. Buffalo Soldier. What's another one? Little bird my doorstep. I forgot the name of that song. Singing sweet songs. I love that song. Yes, I am married. I'm sorry. I'm like not paying attention and there's so much being said. Thank you. I appreciate you, Sally. Hi, BPW. In a few years. You said in a few years. Let me go up because I know I missed a lot. How are you? Hi, Shed17 Drawing. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Where are you from? Hi, Soraya. My name is Sasha. I'm from America. I'm from New York City. I live in Georgia now. Do you like Cheetos or Doritos better? I like Cheetos and Doritos, but I don't eat neither of them like that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I barely eat junk food. Look, these are the snacks. This is the type of snacks. Dry mangoes. I eat dry mangoes and stuff like that because I used to love, I love the ranch Doritos. Like, when I was younger, I would be buying, if you see me buying Doritos, it was the blue one. It was a Cool Ranch. But it breaks out my face, like, every time I eat it. So, like, I was vegan at one point in time, and then once I became vegan and then I started back eating the junk food, my face started showing, like, what was affecting me. So I stopped eating a lot of the junk food, Larry. Hi, Lyric. My favorite is Naruto. My daughter loves Naruto too. 35 years old. And I'm going to be 36. I'm 35 too, Sally. Hybrid. Yeah. Hi, Aaliyah. Hi, Derek. I love Bob Marley. Me too. What's your favorite childhood memory and why is it so special to you? That is an excellent question, Joseph. So, favorite childhood memory is, so one time, in my grandmother's building, I used to love the Cool Ranch, but so one time in my grandmother's building, like my grandmother's building had like this pool, right? So one time I'm swimming in the pool. I didn't know how to swim at this time. My dad, my uncles, they all grew up swimming in that pool and everything. So I'm sitting outside the pool. I just got out the pool. I'm just lamping, I'm just chilling. And my uncle comes and he sees me. So the pool water goes up to 9 feet. So my uncle sees me and he's like, "Why are you dry?" And I'm like, "I just got out the water. I'm not that dry." So he takes me by my foot and he hangs me pretty much upside down with one leg. And he takes my arm, and he grabs me, and he swings me. He swings me, and he throws me into the 7 foot deep water, not knowing that I can't swim. Like, at that time, I could not swim. So my uncle is throwing me in the air, and while I'm in the air, I'm flying in the air. I'm like, "I can't swim!" And he threw me into the pool, and I dropped into 7 feet, and I sank like a rock. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna either I'm gonna swim or I'm gonna be unalive. As simple as that. Like, swim or be unalive. And like in my mind, it was like swim. So I literally learned how to swim. So that's definitely one of my favorite childhood memories, because I learned how to swim because I thought I was gonna drown. So that's one of my memories. This year, 36. Well, according to my calculations, if that if you're 36 this year, then you're born in no, I'm born in the year 1989. I'm born 89. I have the update NES collection, update Nintendo Switch collection coming up on my channel in June. Okay. I have to definitely get back into like watching all y'all content. Like, I've been like real busy, but I'm gonna definitely check it. Oh no, I could swim. At the time, I couldn't swim. And I was like 6. So, like, when my uncle threw me, I was like a 6-year-old that couldn't swim the best. But he thought I could because my dad could swim, my uncles, all of them could swim. Like, everybody in my family could swim. Literally, we grew up having a pool right there, so we could swim. But, yeah, like, at that moment, I couldn't swim. I learned that day. I definitely learned that day. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Mr. Fancy. Hi, LK. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Hi, remember me? It's my birthday a few days. Happy belated birthday. 1989 meant 1989. It's okay. Hi, Julianne. I do remember you. How you doing? I love swimming. It's so much fun. Only time it sucks is when you're in a public pool and parents let the kids pee in it. It's so nasty. Yeah, I kid you not. The other day I went to an indoor water park and a kid did stinky in the pool. Like, I was like, oh, it was crazy. They shut down that whole pool area because a little baby. I don't understand like why their parent didn't take them to the bathroom, but the baby did stinky in the pool, and it was like just floating in the water. I didn't go to public. I went to public pools. I'm from New York City, so I've been to Crotona Park pool. I've been to Central Park pool. I've been to Manali's pool. Like, if anybody in here is from New York, y'all know. I've been to those pools, but I've also, like, growing up, I've been going to a private pool. So I didn't really have the whole public pool experience all the time. If I was going to the public pool, it's just because, like, I was going with my friends, and my friends couldn't come over to my grandmother's. Hi, Julian. My favorite song is A Line Without a Hook. A Line Without a Hook? Who? Like, I've never heard that. That's good, Julian. My day gets better when I see you. Thank you, LK. Definitely feel free to leave me. Oh, you already know I'm going to do that, Larry. I got you. Hi, is it on a swai? On a swai? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I could probably say Malanga. I never had a pool in my backyard as a kid. Oh no, my grandmother lived in a building. So let me just clarify. Like I've never had a family. I only had one family member who lived in a house in New York City, and that was my uncle and his wife. But other than that, we all lived in apartment buildings. My grandmother's apartment building had a pool. Larry, 1992. I was thinking 33 years ago, right? Which means that this year you're either 32 or 33, born night. Yeah. I wish I was there to give you hugs and kisses. I'm going to take a shower. See you, Barbara. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Hi, can you give me some tips on how to focus on my finals? How to focus on your finals? One, definitely, I feel like you should find people who's on the same page as you, like, who you have friends who will help study and be focused on your finals. There's apps too. Like, there's like, dag, I wish I remembered the app. But there's apps that, like, will mimic your finals, like whatever your test is. There's apps out there that can help you with it, so you can actually practice your test before you take it. So you could try that too, Mr. Fancy. What do you think is better, Gatorade or Powerade? I honestly never knew the difference. I felt like, yeah, I never knew the difference, Larry. What do you think is better, Gatorade or Powerade? Powerade. I was about to call it a pomegranate. Sweet, thank you for your support. You're welcome. Thank you for breaking up with me. Who broke up with you, Lindsay? Who broke up with you? Bro, MG, my battery is literally 36% your age this year. Oh. I lived in a house that my mom inherited for a long time. That's what's up. At least you have family members that, like, like, that gave you something, like passed you down something. Not a lot of people have that. That's a blessing. When's the last time? Hi, Diddy Oil. Hi, This Style Food Cafe. How you doing? Hi, The Unknown. How you doing? Nor. Yeah, I'm 35. I'm going to be 36 next year. I mean, next year. Next month. Next month. Hi, Yadi. How you doing? I'm sorry. I already know. That's why I said hi to you. How you doing? Did I respond to everybody? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Because I hate not responding to everybody. That's like a thing for me where I try to get... Hi, Sarah. How you doing? I try to get to respond to everybody. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Oliver. How you doing? Hi, your mom. I do remember you. How you doing? It's 4:53 a.m. where you're at. It's 7:23 p.m. where I am. You're in the future. I'm in the past. June is the month of Michael Jackson's death anniversary, but also the 20th of June is the anniversary of his History album, by the way. Yeah, June is also Tupac Shakur's birthday too. His birthday, my youngest son literally has the same birthday as Tupac. It's June 16th. Hi, Lucky Glory. The Unknown is 6:23 for you. Oh, okay. So you're behind me. Wait, 6:23 p.m., right? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Sarah. I'm doing great. I'm just up here for a little bit, just talking to everybody, seeing how everybody's doing. Just can't sleep due to my cycle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about that. When I was a kid, Powerade didn't exist. It was just Gatorade. It was until somewhere in the mid 2000s it came out. The difference, one made by Coke Company, or the other one. Yeah, right. But other than that, like the taste wasn't really different. It wasn't really much of a difference. It was the bottle that was different. My last day of school is on June 12th. Oh, nice. Okay. Hi, Kyrie. I have the same birthday as Allen Iverson. Oh, word? Wait, when's Allen Iverson's birthday? When's his birthday? It's 7:23 p.m. where I'm at too. Yeah. Hi. June 7th. Oh, he's a Gemini. Oh, you're a Gemini. My brother's a Gemini too. You're pretty. Thank you, Yadi. I appreciate you. Good for you, Diddy. We like the answer. Michael Jackson was a very... What? Why you say that, Larry? Like, what makes you feel like Michael Jackson was a sick man? Like, I would love to understand your opinion and thoughts on that. Like, what would make Michael Jackson a sick man to you? Does anybody agree? Like, do y'all think Michael Jackson was a sick man? What is your time? It's 7:23. I mean, sorry, 7:25 p.m. You didn't give me advice about how to approach girls. You asked me for advice on how to approach girls? Okay, so I think the best way to approach a girl is to tell a girl how beautiful she is. Like if you compliment a girl like, "Hi, how you doing? I think you're beautiful." Like it kind of brings down the guard because most females have a guard up, right? Because we don't know. Like it's just like a protective thing or whatever the case may be. So, like, I would say come to her and tell her how beautiful she is. Tell her what you admire about her. Like, if you think that she's beautiful and, like, you like, oh, I like your laugh. Or I like the way you handled this question in class. Or whatever it is. But, like, compliment her first. And then, like, then express your name and stuff like that. Like, things like that. A compliment will go a long way. Trust me. Kyrie, I do remember you. Okay, I read that. No, Gatorade and Powerade both have the same yeah, to me too. Like it was like always like the same taste. But it was just like they had different bottles. You think Pepsi is better? Oh yeah. Like I've had my aunt, she loved Pepsi. Hi Michael. Excuse me. What is it he did? Stinky? Tell her that I'm live, so she has to do that. No, Michael. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me see what's going on. When it comes to Pepsi or Coke, okay, wait. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a diaper. Because there were so many allegations against him about molestation and rape, and I don't believe that he was innocent. But if you look, Larry, because maybe you didn't see the update about it, when it came to Michael Jackson, all the kids that said that Michael Jackson molested them literally recanted their statements as adults and said that their parents forced them to say it so that they can sue him for his money. That's why I don't be going off of what the news say and stuff like that. It's like, okay, like you're innocent until you're proven guilty because sometimes people just want to drag your name through the mud. Like you right now on YouTube, like people are just talking about you on YouTube right now. And it's like, yo, you don't even know me. I'm actually a cool guy. And I'm a supportive person. I like to connect, but they're dragging your name through the mud. That's the same thing that was happening to Michael Jackson. You have money. You can get any chick you want. No, that's not necessarily true. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, money can take you a long way when it comes to meeting people and like if you want to date. But like, there's some women who don't care, and there's some women who make their own money, so money doesn't even influence them. Like you have to come with something else. That's why I'm saying like start with again. Money will definitely back it up. But if you don't have like a mental, like a lot of women are now going for a man with a strong mindset too. Um, Wait, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Just 2 allegations. That's it. Yeah, he can. Hey, can you shout out my friend Aiden Nannery? Shout out to Aiden Nannery. I hope you recover. I hope I said that right. I'm not sure if I said your name right. I'm in 5th grade. Congratulations, Kyrie. That's what's up. A compliment. Okay. Then let's start it by saying to someone in front of me, excuse me, man. Yeah, you have a YouTube live, ma'am. I want to say you look beautiful today. Thank you, Kira. What's your favorite childhood memory and why is it so special to you? Okay, so Joseph, I was saying that my uncle threw me in the pool because I'm not sure if you know, but my uncle threw, when I was 6 years old, my uncle threw me in the pool not knowing that I couldn't swim. And that was the day that I literally learned how to swim. He threw me in 7 feet deep water, mind you, and I couldn't swim. And I was like, okay, either I'm gonna drown or I'm gonna swim. And I decided to swim that day. So it was like, it's funny to me now, but it wasn't funny to me then. Sue him for his money. Yeah, that's exactly what they was doing. It's so hard these days to find a girlfriend, especially for introverts like me. I don't have many friends and don't go out too much, so it's really hard to find someone. Yeah, I can understand that. But then there's like dating sites and stuff like that for adults. Like if you are an introvert and you don't go out much, you can actually meet people. Like I have like somebody that I call my brother, right? And he met his soon-to-be wife on a dating site, and like they're inseparable, so you can find love on these dating sites too. I've never understood how he got not guilty on all 10 counts. It was crazy. I get the legendary music scene, but he still wasn't a Christian artist, and he's very strange man. Yeah, he got oh, not guilty on all 10 counts because there was no proof that he did it. You get what I'm saying? Like if you guilty, you guilty. You going down for it. Like he didn't do it. That's why he got off on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like it was like some magic trick. They really wanted to ruin that man. The reason why he got off was because he wasn't guilty. Um yeah. Yeah, he was innocent. Hi Anna. But don't you believe that money changes people and it's not always for the best? I sent it sometimes for the worst. It depends. It depends on like who it is. Yeah, money can change a person. Money can change a person for the worst, and money can change a person for the best. Like for me, it just depends on the mindset. Like if you a solid person and you the same person that you always been, money's not necessarily going to change you. Money's just going to make you do the things that you wasn't able to do. Like I've had, like me and my husband, we've had moments where we've seen a lot of money, right? And then we had moments where we didn't. And honestly, anybody that you know, anybody that knows us could be like, yo, they the same. Like they the same solid people. They ain't changed. And like it's like, yo, like of course your circumstances is gonna change because you got money. So if you got money, you're not gonna stay in the projects, or you're not gonna stay in a low income house, or you get what I'm saying? You're gonna change. You're gonna change your environment. You're gonna spend money, you're gonna get a better place. Like for me and my husband, right? We lived in a 2-bedroom apartment. We got money, but we wind up, but look, I'm like, I'm cool. Like you see, I'm still vibing with you. I'm talking to you. I'm getting to know y'all. I'm getting to know my my subscribers. Like it's just a mindset. It's a mindset thing. So you can scroll up, Sport Edits. No, Larry is hurting me now. As Moonwalker myself. I love Moonwalker. That was my movie. I live in a small town. If you create a Tinder here, you might swipe right someone that's related to you. Also, when people see that you have a Tinder, they make fun of you. But there's way other apps. Like I've even seen on TV, on YouTube, like there's like Christian apps. There's like apps for people who's Muslim. There's like app, like there's an app for everybody. Like you don't gotta get on Tinder. There's way more apps than that. Like there's even apps for people who's like, I don't like a part of the LGBT plus community. Like, like there's apps for everything now. Oops. Um, wait. Okay, I read that. I went to the doctor because my Vosky. Oh, good luck to you in life, because it's sad. How old are you? I've been asking every racist person who writes a comment to tell me their age, and none of the racist people have been brave enough to tell me their age. So, Vosky, if you're still here and you put out a racist comment, how old are you? If you're brave enough to tell me your age. Hi, Chris. Are the projects as dangerous as we see on the movies in Australia? Tell us a bit about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what movies you see in Australia, so I can't really say yes, but I can say that yeah, the projects are dangerous, and there's not just the projects, it's just period. Like, you know, wherever you are in New York City, you're gonna find some type of danger. It's just that simple. Hi, sport areas, not you. Sorry, forgive me. Please, please stop, because I'm hurt by you now saying lies about Michael Jackson, my hero. He's the greatest inspiration. It hurts me. Tiger Woods did some pretty messed up things too, but because he had the money, he bailed himself out of jail. So people who are famous sometimes get away. Well, that's one thing, Larry, right? Like, if a person is it's one thing, right? If you're in jail, yeah, you could bail yourself out, like bail bonds. There's people that I've known that did crimes and they bailed themselves out because they had the money to do it. But if you on trial, that's a totally different thing, right? Like, you on trial, you have to be proven innocent. Like, you can't bail yourself out if you're on trial. You're on trial. That's it. Like, you're going down. Either you're innocent and you free, or you guilty and you going down. That's how it works. Thank you for the advice, Mommy. I tried it before and it didn't work. Also, I'm small town in Europe, so there's not much that apps. I'm telling you, you might be surprised. Like, just look into it. I'm not really sure. And then maybe, like, you know, try to. Thank you, Larry, for your donation. I appreciate you. He's being rude to me, Sasha. Nora is being rude. What? I'm hurt by you. I don't think he's being rude, Larry. I think he's just wants to defend Michael Jackson. Hi, Kenneth. How you doing? I'm a girl. It's okay. Why the long face? Because I'm genetically born that way. I can't change it. My face is just long. What's WTN mean, Damari? You're very pretty. Don't. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you. You're very pretty. Thank you, Sandy. How you doing? How you doing today? I'm getting a little hungry. Hi, Riri. Little bad boy Zay Zay. Hi.
Little bad boy, Zay Zay?
Are you a J Day Young fan? I don't know who that is.
What?
I'm doing great, Sandy. Thank you for asking. Yeah, thank you, Larry, for your donation. I appreciate you so much. I always appreciate y'all donations. I appreciate all y'all likes, the comments, and everything. It's 10 of us in here, and I feel like this is a good combo. Earlier, it was about like 60, 70 people in here at once. It's like so many comments. So when it's like this, I love it. I'm gonna look right now. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Eric and Braylee. Yeah, well, he is, or wait. Yeah, well, he or she is starting to get under my skin a little bit. Don't allow that. I think he's just like, yo, I think, you know, when somebody has like their favorite artist, they're gonna like back them. Like, they're gonna be like, look, don't talk about my artist. This is my idol. This is who I grew up loving and everything. Hi, Manny. How you doing? You see, he's saying he's a moonwalker. He just loved Michael Jackson. But it's really not nothing to be arguing about and going back and forth about, because Michael Jackson was deemed innocent, and all the kids who had the allegations against him literally became adults and said that he didn't do what they were saying. They just did it because their parents forced them. Like a lot of people, there's a lot of people that literally said that. A lot of people. I live in Lexington, Kentucky. Okay, Kenneth, what is it like out there? Have you ever played any of the Double Dragon games? No. What is it like?
Oh boy, I must tell him
To Greenville Mall. Oh, you went to Greenville Mall. Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
You're beautiful. God loves you. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate you. Have you ever been? I've never been to Kentucky. I've never been.
I got it.
What's in Kentucky? Like, what's some fun things to do in Kentucky? I know people who's from Kentucky, but I've never been to Kentucky. Are you a fan of heavy metal? No, I don't listen to heavy metal. That's the only music that I never was into. Was never really into it. Looks like those kids grew and got wiser and told the truth about it. Yeah, they did. And I think it was just like a conscious thing. Like, look, like I want to take away the lies. Like, you know, like they felt wrong for doing it. Like he was like a really good person to them and their parents made them do it. Looks like. Is anyone, why you came upstairs? You walked past your dad who just went downstairs and you came upstairs to ask me something that you know you can't eat up here? Go ask your dad to open that. Horse racing. Okay. Kentucky Derby. Okay. Okay. Basketball played 3 versus 3. Wait, is anyone... Oh, so little bad boy Zay Zay wants to know if anyone is a Jay Young fan. Youngin fan. Excuse me, Jay Youngin fan. Does anybody know who Jay Youngin is? Are they a fan? Hi from Saudi Arabia. Hi, is it Moody? Hi, my name is Sasha. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Ooh, I'm getting hungry.
Then go eat.
Yeah, I will in a minute. Hi, you're my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy when I'm sad. Hi, Manny. Has anyone ever been to Washington, D.C., Virginia? I have not. I've drove through Washington, D.C. and Virginia, but I've never actually did anything out there. Hi, is it Araya? Yeah. Nicki Minaj, Drake, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown. Oh, those are the ones that you like. Okay. Hi, Soy. Do you see my messages? I see it now. Okay. There was something else that you wrote? Yeah, I didn't see anything else. Yeah, no.
My sister. I wanted that here. Wait.
Aria. Is it Aria? Damari, I love Nicki Minaj. Number 4 on my top 5 favorite artists. Okay, so who's your top 5? What's your biggest regret? My biggest regret is that I didn't do YouTube sooner. Like, that was something that, it was like, just because of how fast I grew my channel, it was like, dag, I wish I would have done it I wish I would have done it sooner, because I would have been past 10,000 subscribers if I would have did my channel sooner. It was just like, I just allowed my mind to think that there was so much. I looked at so much of the negative parts of YouTube that I just didn't do anything. So, like, that's one of my regrets.
Mommy, I like this hair.
Okay, Riri.
I want you to do that.
Hi, Leroy. Making dinner. I already made it. I had made rice and peas, barbecue chicken, plantain, and festival.
Why did it go live or something?
Don't ever, because I was like busy. I had a lot to do, so I didn't go live cooking because it takes me longer. I usually go live and I'll be in my kitchen and I'll be cooking and I'll be trying to talk to y'all, but it's so hard for me to talk to everybody and cook at the same time. So if I'm talking to you, then I'm not cooking, which makes my cooking take way longer. So I'm like, I'll just put it in a video and then post it that way. So whoever wants to see me cook, you guys can see it that way. Okay, you said I wrote you my soul in the last message, but some reason it was unseen. I don't know what it said because I think it was just YouTube. Because literally the only thing that I seen is, do you see my messages? That's literally it. I don't even, who did you write it under? Like what? You said MJ1, Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, and Olivia Rodrigo. Okay. Hi, CeeLo. Hey, how you been? I got good news and bad news. Which one you want to hear first? Hi, who is it? I want to hear the bad news first. So then you can hit me with the good news after. What are you most grateful for? I'm most grateful for my life, my children, my husband, the lessons that I've learned on my journey through life. I'm 36 years old, so I'm going to be 36. And I've learned a lot in life through then. So, yeah, my journey, my family, my journey is definitely what I'm most grateful for. And you guys, to be honest, because like to get to know y'all, like it's a cool thing. And just to see, like, there's so much cool people in the world. And because I had this thought, like, yo, it's just the world is crazy. It's just crazy people out here. And I get to meet cool people who have good mindset and everything like that. Bad news is I got grounded for, oh my goodness.
What?
Why did you get grounded? What did you do? I have a question for you. Hi, Dream Queens. What's your question? And what's the good news, right? Like, I want to know the good news. You got grounded. Miss Muddy. Wonderful. I'm cool. People see White Mike. So are we here. I'm grateful because I found your channel. Thank you, LK. I appreciate you. Hi, RJ. Agri. Is that how you say it? Agri? Is that how you say it? Hi, Money. I love Saudi Arabia. Yeah. I have a lot of subscribers from Saudi Arabia. I got in a fight sticking up for someone. That's why. Oh.
That is not good.
You got in a fight sticking up for someone, so you got punished. So what's the good news?
What's the good news? What's the good news?
Hi, Maddie Beautiful. Oh, Maddie Beauty. I'm sorry. Hi, Maddie Beauty. Your face and voice have a therapeutic influence on me. I appreciate you, LK, and I'm glad it does. X-Class Monitor, Flying Kiss. Got it. Hi, Nor. Thank you. Where are you from? Hi, Abigail. How you doing? Stood up for someone? Yeah. That's I'm back and get to see someone's face. Oh, that's why you've been, so you've been punished and now you're able to come back. Okay. Oh, you want me to give? I thought I was supposed to catch it. I'm sorry. Hi, JT558. How you doing? I got it. No, Sam, you go to another person's live. You just scroll up and you might be able to find somebody who want to flash you, but I am not doing that. Oh, well, then if Daddy said no, then you gotta eat dinner. It's about time for dinner.
Yay, dinner!
Cause I soon go and eat dinner.
Mommy, I'm gonna warm you up.
But I'm live in the same country like Sasha, but I'm in Virginia. Yeah. Hi, Derek.
Hi, you.
I'm gonna have rice and peas, barbecue chicken, plantain, and festival. That's what I made, so I'm gonna eat that as soon as I get off this live. I've been on live for a minute, so I actually soon end. And it's not a lot of us in here, so and it's not a lot of new. Oh, yep, I'm lying. Hi, it's Symphony. Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome. I was about to say there's no one new. Thank you, X-Class Monitor. Hi, my puppy. Hi, Caitlin. Nice to meet you, Nora. Do you speak Arabic? I'm so picky. I want to know what to eat. Hi, Ben. Thank you, It's Symphony, for subscribing to me. Hi, Chef Trenton. How you doing? Hi, Rose. Yeah. You said need to the. Oh, you new to this. Hi, Rose. My name is Sasha. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Ava. You may be somewhat black and older, but believe me, you're very, very sweet. I like you and your voice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm hungry right now. I'm like so gassy. Like usually I have subscribers on here that I only eat pizza nuggets and fries and mac and cheese. It's a good combination. It's a good combination. You gotta expand your palate though. You gotta try some new things. No, I'm from Pakistan. I speak Urdu, but not anymore. Now I speak English, fully English now. Okay. Hi, Angels TV. How you doing? Hi, Amy. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Riri, don't do that in here. If you want to do that, there's 3,000 square foot that you could do that in. Go ahead. I never developed feeling someone on the screen, but the more I watch, I'm becoming more and more beautiful. Thank you, LK. Hi, Rose. I need to miss. Hi, Gabriella. Hi, Amy. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Nobody judge by body color, but you got it. Nobody will not admit that you're sweet, Candy Crush. You want to know what's the best sauce combo? Good. Can you ask me? Yeah, you can ask me something. What's your question? There's a spider behind you, by the way. Good luck to that spider.
Wait, is she joking? Or
I don't know. Maybe you can see it. I don't know.
I see it, but no.
Wait. Be careful when you're gassy and you're alive. You might. Yeah, you see I'm burping. Excuse me. Believe me, you're sweet. Thank you. Rose, you said what? Huh?
I'm gonna show them this is.
What you asked, Rose? Oh, and did you answer what's the best sauce? What's the best sauce? What's the best sauce combo? Why does your forehead look like a LG 42 inch? Why you ain't say Samsung? You know that's more clearer, it's more brighter. See, I make myself laugh with the forehead jokes. Why y'all not making me laugh with these forehead jokes? Hi, Jesse. Bye, Nor. Thank you for joining. I like your hair. I've been doing good. I'm going to church because my mom has choir rehearsal. How you been? I've been great. Thank you for asking. And you're not in the choir? And I bet your mom sings really nice because, you know, people who be in the choir, they got the vocals. Okay, you should go and eat something. Don't stay hungry for too long. Yeah, for sure. I'm about to. Are you married or are you dating? I'm married, X-Class Monitor. I'm married. I've been with my husband for 19 years. We've been together since we were 17 years old. Hi, Derek. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you and sub. Thank you, Miss Moody. Forgot to ask where you from. Oh, I'm from New York City. I'm from America. I'm from New York City. I'm from the Bronx. Want to know yeah, you're not telling me what's the best sauce combo. Who is it? I've been asking what's your age now. I'm 35. I'm going to be 36. X-Class Monitor. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate you. I am in choir. America's my dream place. You're going to get here. And you're going to love it, too. Like, there's so much to explore and do in America. I don't know why people keep joking about forehead. It's literally beautiful. Kiss the spot. Exactly, right? Thank you. Okay. Can you subscribe, please? Yes, it's Symphony. Just comment, not in here, because I can't click. When I click on people's names, YouTube just wants me to kick them out or block them or right. So you have to do it in one of my, I feel like just comment under something and put subscribe or put new YouTuber. Put you new YouTuber. And I'll be able to, when I see those, I automatically go and I subscribe. My age, I'm going to be 36. I'm back. Hi, Derek. Hi, Elmo VR. Final Boss music plays. Hi, Kiera. I have to leave. It's okay. I'm actually about to leave, too. Can I ask your age? Yes, X-Class. I'm going to be 36. I'm going to be 36. I'm just 22, quite younger than you. Yeah. Hi, El Papa. How you doing? Hi, unhuman. Hi, Derek. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Oh, who is it? Tell me right now what's the best sauce combo, because I'm about to end the live. Where you from, good friend? I'm from New York City. I don't follow politics. I'm from India. Do you like India? I want to go. I want to go. I've never been to India, but I do want to go. Cause I gotta eat, you guys. So who is it? What's your favorite sauce combo? He does. I don't know what Trump like. I don't know what he like, what he don't like. He's not somebody that I really pay much attention to or about. Like I just don't. I don't. Thank you, Unhuman. I know that you're married, so I will try to keep my lust and love under control. I just want to know what I really like. That I really like you. Have a great day. Thank you, LK. LK, I appreciate you. Please Mommy, say it 10 more times, huh?
Before you end, I want to tell something on live.
Ranch and pizza. Oh, Jesse, I've seen somebody do that. Chick-fil-A sauce and ketchup is the best food combo. Nuggets with mac and cheese on the top. Okay. Okay. Hi, Micah. Hi, Martin. Hi, Ada. You're back, Derek. Can I? Oh, she's right here.
Whoever's 7, I'm going to be 7.
Hi, Briley. Happy birthday. Thank you.
If you're hungry, Mommy, you can eat one of your cookies.
Ranch and pizza. I've never had ranch and pizza, but I've seen people say that ranch and pizza is good. I think I'm like stumbling over my words because I'm hungry. Happy birthday, Briley. I want to be the best future father to a daughter. You will be, just because you want that, that's exactly what you're gonna be. Just stopping in to say hi because I'm going live stream. Okay, Micah, thank you for stopping by. I gotta eat something. Maybe I'm gonna try and find your live stream and come stop by and show your live stream some love. Ketchup and Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, that's a combo. That's a real deal combo. That's good. Your birth month. Shout out to Ada. Wait. I'm going to just say Ada because I don't want to say your last name wrong. To Jada. Ada to Jada. Is that how I say it? May 2nd for you. Happy belated birthday. X-Class Monitor. It's a good try. I'll try. I don't know. You might like it, you might not. I like regular pizza. I don't really do too much to my pizza. Thank you, Phantom XX. I appreciate you. Please. Oh, she was here, but she left. Hi, Merrick. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the live because I gotta eat and I'm getting gassy. My stomach is starting to hurt. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been stumbling on my words. Thank you, LK, for the emojis. To Jada. Is that how you say it? To Jada. You're very frank. It sounds nasty with Chick-fil-A sauce and ketchup, but it's good. I bet. Hi, Coca-Cola. Puma? Is that how you say it? Coca-Cola's and Puma? W Life. Thank you, Jesse. Bye. We'll miss you. I'll be back tomorrow. I just gotta eat. I'm gonna be up here going burping and everything if I don't. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Hi, Edit Master. Can you curse? No, I cannot. I'm a lip curse in my next stream short, and then I'm gonna tag you. Hi, GT5. See you. Thank you. We'll miss you too. Hi, GT5. I'm actually about to end the live stream because I'm hungry. Hi, George. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Harry Perry Cast. Melissa, love you too. I'm going to ask every day. You're my favorite American personality. I appreciate you. Bye, hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry. Hi, Joseph. I'm going to eat. I've been on, it's saying, what, so 60, 12. So I've been on for 2 hours and 4 minutes now. So I'm hungry. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate every last one of y'all for joining us live. I really do. Work is hard. Yeah. Hi, Ivana. What's your favorite food and snack? What I'm about to eat? Rice and peas, barbecue chicken, some plantain, and some festival. Are you in America? Because in the UK it's 58 minutes past 13. Yeah, I'm in America. It's 7:58 p.m. where I'm at. I hope your tummy feels better. Thank you. You see, I gotta move now because the gas is like stuck and it hurts. So I'm gonna go. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for joining. Facts, right? Type stuff. Type. If I donate, what would you do with it? Anytime people donate, so like what I've been doing on my lives, like when people donate, I try to put it back towards content. Like, because you guys are putting your money and you giving your money to me just because like you like what you see or whatever, you feel like you connect to me. So for me it's like I don't want to just spend it on anything. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna put it towards my content. Like I will, like the other day, like when I had got paid by YouTube, I got paid $200 and I got a new camera stand. I had got mobile, like the camera stands that move, the electronic camera stands that move. That's what I do. But see you guys, and shout out to you, Colton. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you enjoy your birthday. But I am going to go eat now. I'm going to go eat now, or y'all going to be hearing my gas on here after a while. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.